when in the night, when in the night, when you come, in the night, in the night, at bed, on bed, in the place that, when it is that, when it is, and you can see, and it is so clear that you can see what it is, how it is, where, and in what place, and in what order, and how put together, and taken apart, and together again and again, and into a place that where you can see, in a place when you come, in the night, when you come, when you can see, when that is, when it is that you see, you hear, when you see what in the night, you see what in the night, what comes, the wrinkles in the sheets, there is no, you cannot remember, you think, and there is not, no recollection, there might not be, you think maybe there is a floor, maybe there is not, maybe, and ceiling gone, gomogwa gone, nothing, you can't see, wrinkles in the sheets, the wrinkles, the curves of the sheet, the curves of your body in the night, when you come, when you are, when you be, when you want, when how in the night, before the morning comes, and you come to, before, when you come in the night, where, in the night of, before the place that, before the time, before you realize what it was that you were thinking, that you were in a way thinking in that particular, in that usual, normal, abnormal, that similar way that you remember, think, you think, remember it is, in that time, in that place, in that way, when you come in that place, when you are, when you think, when you spin, when you are, when you rise, when you come over, when you come over to me, when you come as you might, as you think that you do, in the place that it is, where you see, where you want, where you have, in the place, as a foot, as a feather, as your hand, as your body, as your leg, as your thigh, as your lips, as your hair, when you come in that place, in that night, in that time, in that certain time, in that certain place, in that place, when you come, when you see, when everything, when you put it all back, when you spin, when you spin in that way, when you spin in that way, and you put it all back together, when you put it back, 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 when you put it back together, and you see how it goes, how the feel goes, how the thing goes, how the foot goes, into how you go into, how I go into, how it happens, how when in the night, after the sun, as you in the night, after the place, in the way that you said, in the way that you felt, in the way that you breathed, in the way that you wanted to breathe, what you wanted to leave, something behind, in the breath, in the thought, in the thigh, in your thigh, in your eye, what kind of eye do you have in the side of it, when you come in that night, as you remember it to be, as it was, as it might have been, as it wasn't, as there was, you cannot, you think, you wonder, you cannot figure, is there a difference between what it was, how it goes, what it seems, where, in what place, in what I, in what I, in what I, in what I, when you come, when you come, when you come, in the when you come, when you come, when you come, when you come in the evening, 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 in the night, in the night, in the night, when you come over, when you come towards, when you come to, when you come, when you come.